Hey everybody, welcome back to Camrose Public Library and another episode of Crafternoon. My name is Nicole. Today's super simple, fun thing that we're making requires a balloon, the biggest one you can find, hot glue gun, an old CD or DVD. I am using a reinstallation CD of Microsoft Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3. I don't think we'll need that anymore here at the library. And you will also need a cap from a beverage bottle, the kind that can pop up and down because we need it to seal, and then we need to be able to unseal it really quickly while the balloon is over top of it. I think this is not a product placement or anything, but I think I got this one from like a Powerade or something. One's from dish soap would work as long as they're the kind that pops up and down like this. So we're going to start with that closed. So to make your project really beautiful, if you want to, you can use Sharpies to cover the inscribed side of the disc. Even glue on a piece of paper and color on that if you don't have permanent markers. I'm not going to worry about that today. I like this blue actually. So the first step is heat up your glue gun. And you're going to put a good thick ring of glue around the bottom part of your lid, because we're going to glue this down with a really good seal over top of the whole of our CD, just like this, so that it's open underneath. So if you're a little bit worried about leakage, if you haven't got a really good seal, you can also do another layer of glue around the top, but you don't want to make it too terribly heavy with glue, because what we're making is a hovercraft. So cool. So this is going to take a few minutes to dry. Before we move on to the next step, you want this to dry really, really well. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'll come right back. Okay guys, now that our glue has sufficiently dried, I'm going to show you guys how to work these things. So you want to make sure that any of the, I call them glue spider webs. You don't have any glue spider webs stuck to the bottom, because we need this to be really, really smooth. And you want a smooth, flat surface. So my table here is good. Some floors are really great for this. And you just want to go ahead and inflate your balloon as big as you can. And so that your air doesn't escape, make sure that your cap is popped down, and give your balloon a bit of a twist. I'm not going to tie it, but we need to stick the end of our balloon over top of the top of our cap. So this may take another set of hands. It can be tricky, especially since you want to be careful to not break that seal that you've made with the glue. And hot glue isn't always the best for sealing plastic to plastic. Okay, here we go. Okay. So it doesn't have to go super far down. See, that's how far I've got it, and making sure that's closed. You can let go and nothing's going to happen right now, but I'm going to clear my stuff off the table so you can see what happens when we pop the cap. Hopefully this is not anticlimactic. So you just lift up on that cap and you have a hovercraft that you can push around. So as the air is flowing out of the nozzle, it's trying to find its way out from underneath that CD, and it forms a cushion of air that the disc floats on. Super cool science art. Thanks guys for joining me for Crafternoon. I'll see you next week.